Whether you're looking for an updated home with a little breathing space, something just outside of town, or a place that has room for your family to spread out and grow, this week's tour of Oroville homes might have something that you've been looking for. I'm Haskins with the NorCal Life Real Estate Group, and like every week before this one, and every week in the weeks to come, I'm here to show you what's available on market and give you either some market or community updates along the way as well. Let's get this week started. Before I chat about the houses, it's the holiday season and Oroville has a great event coming up that you might want to participate in. The Parade of Lights and Craft Fair is next weekend, December 14th in downtown Oroville, starting about 6 p.m. It is such a fun family event with tons of decorated floats, there's fun vendors, hot chocolate, all the best things that a holiday parade should be. It's free to attend, but be sure to bring chairs to sit in, get there early, make sure you have jackets to keep warm as it's usually a pretty long parade. Last year was a total blast. We had so much fun. So be sure to participate, bring your family and friends. You will not regret it. It's a really great night. So as far as houses go this week, we are starting this week's tour right here in the East Foothills at 80 Deerwood Drive. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home that is 1,697 square feet, and it's currently priced at $475,000. Now, walking into this home, you're gonna see that there's definite defined spaces. So it's not really an open concept like we've been seeing in so many of the newer built homes. There's an open room with arched doorways that could be used for either a family room space or maybe a formal dining room. Really, whatever your lifestyle is better suited for, you could use that room for. In the main open area, you're gonna find a good-sized living room with the high ceilings and the laminate flooring that's open right into the kitchen, which has been recently updated. It's got a stainless steel sink and appliances. There's 2 separate quartz countertops now, which really give you all the room that you need. And there's also a good amount of storage space as well. The living room also has a slider that's open out to the back patio area. Now, the bedrooms here are all a pretty comfortable size. The primary room does have a good-sized walk-in closet with shelving and a bathroom that has a separate soaker tub and a tiled shower. So that's always nice in the primary. There has been a lot of recent updates to this home, including new flooring, there's new baseboards, the kitchen has the upgrade, but there's also been some upgrades to the outside as well. Now this home sits on over a half an acre and it has a very park-like setting to it, which you're gonna see with the gazebo and the way that the property is laid out. So for anyone who likes to garden, there's already beautiful raised beds ready for planting. There's RV parking under a carport that goes through the gated side entrance, and there's new fencing and a concrete base that has been added to the retaining wall to ensure, I guess, extra strength there. This home has solar panels that are going to help with the summer heat, and it's a great covered patio out back that you can sit and have your morning coffee, or you can watch your kids run crazy in this giant yard. This home is located in the Copley Acres neighborhood, which is more of a tree-lined kind of scenic type subdivision. From here, you're only going to be about a 10-minute drive to Oroville Dam for hiking and boating or any other water sport that you might enjoy. You're going to be about 2.5 to 3 miles to the different schools for whichever school-age kids that you have. Oroville Hospital is about 10-minute drive from here, and that's also how far you're going to be to Shakey's Pizza. There's a Starbucks there. CVS, Rite Aid, conveniences kind of like that are going to be right about a 10-minute drive. So if you are looking for a place that is not in the middle of town, has just a little breathing room, but still feels very much like a community, this might be one for you to consider. Okay, let's head over to our next stop, which is a little more on the north end of town. As you can see by that drive, we're now closer to the northeast end of town here on 28 Boyley Lane. You actually come down a private gravel driveway down here, so you're a little bit separated from the main road. It is a 2-bedroom, 1.5 bath home that's 1,232 square feet, and it's currently priced at $325,000. Now, a major plus to this property is that it's really just a few minutes from downtown Oroville, but it sits on well over 2 acres. So you're gonna have plenty of space to make it exactly what you want. The home itself has 2 really spacious bedrooms and plenty of visiting space. There's a distinct divide between the kitchen and the living room with a beam and a counter, but it's very open and has such a great layout. I really like the updates that they've done in this home. There's mini splits for heating and air, which is great in a home this size, and there's also an inside laundry space, which is really helpful as well. Now, I mentioned that you're going to be close to downtown from this location. You're only 1.5 miles away from downtown. The Union restaurant is about a 5-minute drive from here, as well as boutique shopping and any activity that you might want to do right there in town. You're also less than 10 minutes from Oroville Hospital from right here, and about the same to Highway 70 if you maybe commute to work in Chico or Yuba City. So if you are looking for a property to spread out, if you have a bigger family and maybe you want to build an additional home or an ADU, there is room here and this might be a consideration for you. It's a great property, it's got tons of space, so it's definitely one for you to come and check out. Okay, let's head over to the last one today that is more on the opposite side of Highway 70. Our last home of the day might be an option if you are looking for a place just outside of Oroville in the Thermalito area. Maybe something a little smaller, but still has a good sized lot. 1956 7th Avenue is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home that's 1,776 square feet, and it's currently priced at $299,000. Now, this home has just been recently painted inside and out, so it has kind of a fresh feel to it. That feeling is helped by the fact that it also has a new roof, a new swamp cooler, new blinds, and new gutters are also being installed. So really great updates to some of the things that really matter when you are considering a new home. This home has a galley-style kitchen with a designated dining room table area and definite living or family room area. The bedrooms are all cozy, but a good size based on the square footage of this house. And the primary room does have its own bathroom with a walk-in shower. Something to note about this home is that all the rooms have vinyl plank flooring, which may help keep it cleaner if you have little kids or fur babies, so you don't have any light carpet to watch out for. This home does have a good sized lot, like I said, and as I mentioned, it's right on the west side of Highway 70 in the Thermalito area. So you're going to be just a couple streets away from Plumas Ave Elementary School, as well as Nelson Avenue for a middle school. Now, Oroville's Forebay is just an exit up, which is a great place to spend hot summer days, as you can rent paddle boards, kayaks, you can swim and barbecue. It's a really super fun spot, and we do spend a lot of our summer days there trying to get cooled off. So that's definitely a plus being in this location. And then you're going to be just over the Highway 70. You're going to be close to Home Depot. The Highway Patrol office is there. The fire station is there. And then a bit further in, you're going to find all the restaurants, shopping, and everything else that you might need. So at this price point, it might be a good consideration for first-time home buyers, maybe a smaller family, or maybe a family who is ready to downsize. It is most definitely worth taking a look if this price point is for you. And these are the 3 homes that we have on tour this week. I can assure you, if you are looking for a home in the Oroville area, there are so many different options to choose from. Are you looking for a small mobile home? We have them. Do you want something extravagant in a gated community? We have those too. Maybe you want property with expansive land. We also have that too. So if you would like to chat with me about what you're looking for and how me and my team might be able to help you find it, I invite you to book a call or a Zoom call with me anytime, and I would be happy to chat with you. You can find all of my contact information right here in the video description below. Now, don't forget to follow us on our Facebook and Instagram pages as well, so you can keep up on community updates, property tours, maybe some local real estate tips, and more. Thanks so much for watching, and hopefully we will see some of you at the Oroville Parade of Lights.